Hi everyone, this is the Espresso Press project, and a lot of people have been asking me about exactly how the device works and just to see a full routine, so this is it. First we'll go into the device. You have the piston here. $58mm basket. And this is the bottom ring, which acts a lot like your portafilter. And this is the main unit with the cylinder pipe and shower screen, seal, pressure gauge. So this is going to be the main part that we're going to preheat. So start boiling your water in the kettle. Pour it in the top. The bowl at the bottom will slowly fill up with water, and I give it about 15-20 seconds, something like that. You can do this 1 or 2 rounds to try to get more heat into the device. I find that it depends a lot on the roast that you have, but it's up to you. I go ahead and boil the water again while I'm waiting for it to heat up. Might take a few extra seconds. While it's boiling, you can lock it in. I have a couple marks on the ring here in the top plate so that I can match up the threads. Makes it a whole lot easier to lock in than trying to fiddle with backing out the threads and figuring out where it is. So our water's heated up, and fill up the piston, the cylinder, all the way to the top. This is where it takes a little bit of care and effort to not go over like I just did. But if you do, it's okay. Just spills a bit over the top. Insert our piston, and I usually go up to about 60 psi and then take a peek underneath and see how the extraction is coming along. From there we can bring it up to about 100, just keeping an eye on the stream and the pressure gauge, and then I'll bump it up to 120. And put it back down to 90 psi to finish out the shot. And once I decide I'm done, I just swap it over. Now there's still a decent amount of water still left in here, and so you have to press that out, or you can, pull this out and unlock it. Go ahead and clean out your soupy puck. So it kind of depends on what you prefer to do, if you like to wait out for the pressure to bleed out or what. I usually go ahead and do that, and then pull up the piston again and press one more time. That gets a nice dry puck after about a minute, something like that. While I'm doing that, I can take a taste of the shot. Other than that, cleanup is pretty simple. Once you have all the water out, you just pull out the piston, and you go ahead and unscrew the ring, and you can knock out your basket.